Hello everyone. Today I will show you how to draw this 2D AutoCAD 2D drawings with dimensions. Before we start the drawing, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, this is my drawing, the output PDF. So this is for mechanics students and mechanical engineers. This is the business principle. Okay, to draw this drawing, 2D drawing, choose open AutoCAD. This is AutoCAD 2017 versions and choose design workspace in here, drafting and annotation. Click. Before we start the drawing, please check unit, UN, decimal precision 0.00 millimeters. Okay. Okay. This is the 2D drawing, 2D system drawing. Okay. Okay, I make a reference line. This 14, 14, 34, 34. Oh, okay. Base L for H line, H horizontal, click here. And then again HL, V for the vertical line. Here, okay. Sorry. Then this is the office, this is the base. I assume this is the base, okay. 1440 objects. O for the objects, 40, 14, hit to here. Then click to the right 40. Okay. And then 34, 34. O for the objects, 34 here, and then 34 from that. Okay. And so I firstly I draw this cycle. This is diameter 58. Okay. Diameter 58. C for the cycle. This is the center point here. Auto diameter, D for the diameter 58. Okay. Then 58 from that point. Okay. C for the cycle here, D for the diameter 58. Okay. Slowly. This is the radius 20. Radius 20. Okay. Here radius 20. C for the cycle here, radius 20 to 0. Then C for the cycle, radius 20. Okay. Now we get it. Okay, to draw the line to connect the two, this line. Okay. Okay, so I erase my lines. Erase L for the line and hold the shift, right click, tangent, and hold shift, right click, tangent. Okay. Very simple. And use L for the line, hold shift, right click, choose tangent, and that hold shift, right click, tangent here. Okay. Very simple. Use the TR trend command, double click here. Okay. Very easy. And then this is the radius 15. Okay, I use the 10 radius command here, cycle 10 radius command. tangent radius 50. Okay, then use again tangent radius, tangent radius 50. Use tr trim command here. Okay, so we get it. Very simple. Then make a whole 16 here. C for the cycle, 16, D for the diameter 16. Okay, then diameter 22 here. C for the cycle, center point, T for the diameter 22. Okay, then we make a array exercise. This is the array. Diameter 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, diameter 10. And the business cycle line is 40. So firstly I have to draw 40 here. C for the cycle, click the center point, D for the diameter 40. And then C for the cycle here, D for the diameter 10. Okay, I make array. This is the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Array, select object, enter, choose the polar system. This is the polar, and then specify center point or array. Okay, this is the center point. Okay, now you get it. This is the item. This is the 6. You overwrite here 8. Here, click the overwrite 8. Okay, close array here. Very simple. And then another array here is this basis cycle is 36. So firstly I have to draw 36 basis cycle. C for the cycle here, D for the diameter 36 here, and then cycle radius, cycle diameter 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. C for the cycle, D for the diameter 8. Array, select objects, enter, choose polar, specify center point or array here, and then the item is 6. Okay, 6 is okay. Close array. Okay, very simple. Okay. Okay. Now I have to draw the dimensionings. Okay, to draw the dimensionings. Okay, and then dimensioning and center max. So here you will see the center max of the inside the cycle. This is center max. Okay. Choose to draw the other layers. So we have to specify the other layer. This is the layer, one layer. Have to choose the another layer property here. And this is the new layer, and then layer 1 is center center max Miyake max center max. Okay, center max. Continue. This is the settings, continuous solid line. Okay, here edit. This is a set current here. This is a 2017 version. This is the built-in annotate depth center Mac annotate depth center Mac. Here, very simple. This is built-in center Mac. Okay, very enter. And then this is the center Mac. Okay, and you can adjust the center Mac here. Click a little bit 8, little bit 8, little bit 8, little bit 8. Yes, you can adjust simply as you wish. Yeah, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes. Okay. And then we'll choose this is dotted line, maybe dotted line here. Yeah, okay. Choose layer properties, new layer, C PESIC physics CIR CLE physics cycle. Here, enter. Continuous no, this is center. Choose the load. This is the dotted as you wish. There's a type of lines key. Choose the center 2, center 5. Okay. Okay, now I have center 5 is okay. Here. Okay. Choose this line. Click. Choose physics cycle. Choose this line. Here. Physics cycle. Now you have this just like this. Then this is the centimeter here. Centimeter. Okay. Annotate centimeter here. Here. To change the angle RO or rotate, select object, rotation angle, specify base point here, and then rotation angle should be 45. Now you see the difference. RO again, select, and then specify base point, click. The angle may be 45. Very simple. RO again, rotates, select objects here, 45. RO again here, select object here, 45. Okay. Now you get this. And then you can choose these dotted lines as you wish. I will show you how to adjust the line. Okay. So adjust the line. Edit basic cycle. Here, this cycle is edit the tick green tip. Okay. Choose the green tip first, and then to adjust the length of the bezier cycle layer, L D S line type scale, enter. This is the 1, 0.5, and then changes. Okay, and then LDS 0.3, 0.3 changes. Okay, as you wish. Line type scale, I will show 0.8. It's okay. Okay, this is the part 1, and the next the following videos I will link this video. The following video is I will show you how to annotate, how to give the dimension just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in next following video.